On this day in history in 2018, a youth soccer team in Thailand became trapped deep inside a flooded cave system, setting off a dramatic rescue effort that captured the world's attention. The group, made up of 12 boys from the Wild Boars soccer team and their assistant coach, entered the Tham Luang cave in northern Thailand after practice. Heavy rains quickly flooded the cave, cutting off their way out. For days, rescuers searched through dangerous rising water and narrow passageways. The team was finally found alive more than a week later, stranded on a muddy ledge deep underground. What followed was an extraordinary international rescue mission involving Thai Navy SEALs, cave diving experts, and volunteers from around the world. All 13 were eventually brought out safely.